What's going on, everybody? Wu coming at you here, and I'm going to show you today how you can maximize your LynkMe digital business card. All right, let's get started. So I'm going to show you a real quick recap of what LynkMe is, and then I'll show you how top producing agents are using their card. So recap of LynkMe real quick. LynkMe is a digital business card on your phone. It has things like your contact info, your picture, logo, your website, your Google, Yelp, Zillow, listings, testimonials, social media, everything that you need in one platform. Better part is that it connects directly to your CRM database. So anytime somebody new connects with you on your LynkMe card, their information automatically goes into your CRM. If you don't have a CRM, we have an option to connect you to a Google spreadsheet. So just let us know. You can contact us anytime. So on your card, you have two main buttons. The button that says Save My Contact, straightforward, saves your contact information directly to their contact. So something like this, all they have to do is just scroll down and click Create New Contact. Now your information is in their smartphone. Second button right here is Connect with Me. Now, when you click that button, it'll open up a lead capture form with autofill enabled. What that means is if they just click on any of these boxes, it'll give them an option to autofill their information. It's like when you go on to shop something online, it automatically fills out your shipping address. It's just like that. All right. So anytime somebody puts in their contact information here, that information will automatically go into your phone via text and email, and number two, to your CRM database. And there's a button here called Scan a Card, where if you click that button, it'll actually open up your camera. And what you can do with it is you can scan any paper business cards. So if you have a bunch of paper business cards in your drawer, or you go to a networking event and then you walk away with 10, 15 business cards, instead of manually saving them, you can just take a picture of it using the Scan a Card button, and AI will automatically grab the information shown here, sends it to your phone, and also uploads it to your CRM. Pretty neat feature. I'm going to show you how some of our top producing agents are using their cards. So this is Stevie, and the way Stevie uses her card is very interesting. What she does is this. As button, she puts how much is my home worth, the home value calculator, and the second button here is she puts her active listings directly to her LynkMe card, 91 Adams Avenue. And because you have a digital business card, what you can do is copy your digital link and paste it directly to your social media bio. So a lot of our clients likes to put their LynkMe card URL into their Instagram bio, where people click that link right here and they're taken directly to your card right here. Quick tip, anytime you're posting a piece of content, you can say, hey, if you like my content, grab my business card, link in my bio. Super simple way to share your business card while you're asleep. And because you also get a QR code, Stevie puts her QR code to her LynkMe card on her listing signs like this. Great way to share your digital business card and save your contact directly to people's cell phones as they're passing by your listings. A few more ways to share your LynkMe card. So with your QR code, this is a door hanger for Noor. So she is not a big fan of door knocking. I'd imagine not a lot of agents are, but she still wanted to farm a neighborhood. So what she does is she printed out door hangers with her QR code. And you can hire somebody to do so and just hang them on people's doors in a within neighborhood. And it's a great way to engage with homeowners without you having to door knock, and they can scan that QR code and throw it away. Second thing is a scan-in sheet. So this is for Nicola. Nicola, she's embarrassed to ask people to kind of verify what they wrote. So for example, she used to have like pen and paper sign-in sheet. People come in, they sign their, name and phone number, whatever. And what ended up happening is a lot of people's handwriting was illegible. So Nicola had to consistently ask people, "Hey, what does that say?" And she felt so bad. So what she does now is she has this flyer in a flyer stand right by the door. When people walk in, she simply says, "Hey, the seller requested every visitor to scan in." And people scan that QR code, they go to her digital business card, her LinkMe card, and they click connect with me and they send her their information. Great way to automate that scan-in process. And lastly, this is Manny. She volunteers to bartend at his customers or clients' homes when they newly purchase a property. So, for example, he was bartending at a client's welcome party where they would have his family and friends over, and he is, as an agent, is just at the bar serving alcohol, serving drinks, and he had this flyer people can scan and basically download his digital business card. Great way to share your business card even when you're busy. All right. So this is Eric. Eric's not an agent. He still produces here and there, but he's a broker of record for offices. So what he does is he puts his QR code and his email signature, and he actually has that printed out and he puts it right in front of his office. So agents from his office knows when exactly he will be in his office and they can get his business card right there. This is my email signature. Great way to have people scan your QR code. If they're viewing your email on a desktop, they can just scan your QR code on their cell phone and get your card. So I highly recommend you do that. And also, if you want to get crazy, this is what I do. I put my QR code on my t-shirt and I can wear this to a baseball game, to Disneyland, and you basically turn yourself into a walking business card. And as you're just going out and about, people can scan your QR code and get your digital business card. And let's be real. When you see a fat QR code on a t-shirt some dude is wearing and it says don't scan this, it makes you want to scan it. Yep. And if you get like 10, 7, 13 scans, that's more people who found out you exist who otherwise wouldn't have found out that you exist. So great way to get more exposure when you're out and about. So I want to show you real tactical things right here. This is how James uses his card. So he's a big fan of door knocking, and a couple days before his open house, he would go door knocking around the neighborhood. And he would say, the first thing he says is this: Hey, I don't have anything to sell you. Immediately lowers their guard. And then you say, My name is James with XYZ Realty. Just wanted to let you know I'm hosting an open house just around the corner. You're going to see my sign starting tomorrow. The home's listed at blah, 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 with newly remodeled. Come check it out. We're going to have snacks and dessert. And then you can say, and by the way, I put together a neighborhood home value report so you can be up to date on what homes go for in your neighborhood. Would you like me to send that to you? Yes, awesome. What's the best phone number to send that to? And that right there is how James connects with homeowners. And by the time he even gets back to his car, every homeowner received his contact information plus a welcome email with the neighborhood home value report automated with his CRM. So the process looks something like this. You have the connect with me button on your card, which opens up the lead capture form. So what I like to do, there's a flyer. What I like to do is this. Instead of having people scan your QR code and fill this out themselves, because let's be real, a lot of people would not do that. So what I like to do is I click connect with me on my phone, right? And then I ask them, hey, what's your first name? Great. What's your last name? Awesome. What's your phone number? Boom, 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 boom. And I click submit. And as soon as I submit their contact info here, it'll go into your CRM or my CRM. And you can set up your CRM in a way when a new lead comes into your CRM or a new contact comes into your CRM, you can have a drip campaign to fire. So when a new lead comes in, they get a welcome email. Or when a new lead comes in, they get a welcome text. You can set that automation in your CRM. So that's how we help real estate agents kind of get more out of their marketing and networking efforts. And of course, you get your dashboard where you can track how well your card is performing. If you haven't activated your dashboard, your activation link would have expired within a week. So if you want us to send you the activation link again, just reach out to me. You have my phone number, you have my email address. Also show you where people came from, what buttons they clicked, like for example here, what buttons they clicked, how long people stayed on your cards, and also was it a QR code that they scanned, or did they come in from Instagram or Facebook, like social networks here, where they came from, time of the day, days of the week. And if you notice, a lot of people are viewing your card on a Thursday at 2:30 p.m. That's probably the best time for you to market or send them an email, whatsoever. So it'll give you insights on how to market to your clients better. All right, that is a quick overview of LynkMe cards and how you can get the most out of your LynkMe cards. If you have any questions, feel free to reach out to us directly and we'll be able to help you there. I'll see you on the next video.